Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. For your accomplishments, the Grancel Branch grants you a recommendation for Senior Bracer status. Please accept it.
Thank you!
With this, you now have recommendations from all 5 regional branches. Now then, Cassius, if you would do the honors.
Very well. Estelle Bright and Joshua Bright. Under the rules of the Bracer Guild, I hereby grant you both the rank of Senior Bracer. Please submit your recommendations from each regional branch.
Yes, sir.
Yes, here you are.
Roland, Bose, Ruan, Zeiss, and Grancel. I have confirmed all 5 signatures from the branches. Final rank, Junior Bracer, Class 1. I never thought you'd make it this far. You've surprised me. In the name of Adios and the Bracer Guild, I hereby appoint you both Senior Bracers. Receive your emblems with honor.
Yes.
Congrats, Estelle and Joshua.
That new emblem looks good on you. Well, guess you guys didn't do half bad this time.
Thanks, everyone.
We only made it this far thanks to everyone's support.
Remember, as Bracers, your true journey starts now. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I know.
We'll work even harder from now on. Well, then I hate to bring this up now, of all times, but I have some unfortunate news to share with all of you.
Unfortunate news.
As of today, Cassius Bright will be leaving the Bracer Guild and will be resuming his post in the Royal Army.
What?
Seriously?
I know this is sudden, and I'm sorry for springing this on all of you after being away for so long. But the chaos following the coup is still far from resolved. Order must be restored to military command after what the Intelligence Division did. And I will help them with that.
Oh, that's right. Soldiers aren't allowed to be bracers. Oh, and you guys already knew about this, right?
Yes, he talked about it before with us. It's honestly a little scary, but we'll never become full bracers if we keep relying on my master.
Well, guess it's time for us young guns to prove we can handle things on our own.
Ah, yeah, that seems about right.
We just can't catch a break. Things are going to get extra busy.
Well, seeing as you've just gained 2 new senior bracers, feel free to put them to work in my absence.
Hey, come on.
Sounds like things are going to get even crazier for us.
Seriously, Dad? Why can't you join us for some sightseeing during the birthday festival?
Sorry, but I already have a military council to attend. Though Richard was arrested, there are still plenty of special ops soldiers who have gone into hiding. And Captain Amalthea managed to escape while we were in the underground ruins. On top of that, it seems those sky pirates took advantage of the situation and fled. We need to maintain tight security to ensure nothing disrupts the festival.
Unbelievable. How are they all so persistent?
Yeah, none of them seem like the type to give up easily.
Well, it's all mostly precautionary. The real issue is what all those events in those ruins actually meant. What could happen now that Richard has broken the seal? What exactly the aureole is? Those are what we must figure out.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, it seemed like Colonel Richard's memories of everything were foggy.
Indeed, like Kurt, he says there are things he still can't recall. But one thing did come to light during his questioning. The origin of that black orbment.
Huh?
You figured out who made it?
No, but we found out who brought it to the Intelligence Division. Special Ops Commander, 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence Belgar.
That guy.
Apparently, he handed it over to Richard when he was first recruited by the Intelligence Division. It was right around the time Richard started planning the coup. We'll need to conduct a thorough investigation into who this 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence really is.
Ah, I knew he was more than meets the eye. And isn't it lucky I got to see his face? If you want, I could try to sketch a picture of him for you.
Ah, I might ask you to do that eventually. Although I can't say I have much faith in your drawing ability. Perhaps I'll ask Sherazade and Her Majesty as well.
Hey! What's that supposed to mean?
Estelle, you saw Lieutenant Lawrence's face?
Oh, I didn't mention it earlier? When we fought at the Royal Keep, he took off that helmet. He looked like he was in his late 20s and had ash blonde hair.
What?
But, as Her Majesty said, there was something about his eyes. They were cold, but at the same time, they were burning with something. He even told the Queen, "You have no right to pity me."
No right to pity him.
Joshua?
You've always had a tendency to overthink things. Just leave this matter to us and go enjoy the birthday festival, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah! Let's enjoy it 100%! Oh, that's right. Aren't we staying at the castle tonight?
Yeah. Her Majesty kindly offered us 2 guest rooms in the right wing. Joshua and I will take the room on the right, and you and Sherazade will have the one on the left.
Wait, I'm sharing a room with Shara?
Would you prefer a different arrangement? Perhaps I could stay with you and Joshua with Sherazade. You could spend all night catching up with your loving dad.
On second thought, I'll stay with Shara.
Aren't you shy? Very well then. See you tonight.
You know, it's been a while, so I wouldn't mind if you wanted to spend the evening with him. I'm sure there's a lot you two have to talk about since you've learned more about your mother.
Yeah, that's true. But I just didn't want you and Shara to share a room.
Huh?
Nothing. Yeah, anyway, let's go do some sightseeing. The town is super lively.
Yeah, let's check it all out. If we get tired, we can take a break at the rest area in the East Block.
Oh, the one behind the department store, right? All right, let's explore the town and end at the rest area. There's so much confetti. It's like the entire city is cheering. We went through a lot, but the hard work was worth it.
My thoughts exactly. There we go.
We got to meet the Queen, so the birthday festival feels like a real birthday party. All right, time for a celebration. Let's have fun.
We just became senior bracers. Don't get too carried away.
seen everything. I'm so tired now.
Let's take a break here for a while. At least there aren't any signs of trouble brewing in the capital.
Man, is that what you're so worried about? Just leave the cleanup to Dad and the others for today. He got here late, so it's only fair, right?
That's true. Guess it's just my nature to worry.
What are we gonna do with you? Anyway, we're officially senior bracers now.
Which means we can act without the direct supervision of the branches. We'll get calls to help understaffed branches too, so we'll probably travel by airship a lot more. But that also means more responsibility.
Yeah, but we can handle it. We did just stop a coup in the capital. And I never want to hear Dad say, "Oh, I worry about you if Joshua's not there," again.
I don't think you have to worry about that. I'd like to stay with you, though.
What?
What? Is that a problem?
No. It's not that. What do you mean by staying with me?
Well, we know each other, and we know each other's quirks and eccentricities. I thought it would be good for us to keep working together.
Oh, you mean as bracers? Goodness, for a second there, I thought you just confessed your love for me.
Huh?
Ah! Forget it! Forget I said anything!
Estelle, does that mean...
Man, it's seriously hot today. Nothing like ice cream on a hot day. As promised, it's my treat today. Wait here a sec.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the ice cream stand is the other way. Could it be Estelle? No, there's no way.
Oh, to be young, I can't help but envy you.
Professor Alba?
Ah, it's been a while, hasn't it? There's been so much commotion lately, but it's such a relief peace has returned to this fair place. After all, they say it's a curse to live in interesting times. Oh, is something the matter? You look quite pale. You've just become a senior bracer, have you not? Try to look a little cheerful, would you? Ah, I should give you a little something too. Though I'm afraid it won't be anything extravagant.
From the moment we met, I've always felt uneasy around you. I've grown used to it by now, but for some reason, your existence made me tremble.
Oh?
And with all those incidents, where people's memories were erased, you were always there. You claimed you were researching something, but your timing, it was always too perfect. Kurt's reaction was the deciding factor. He had lost his memories, looking so unwell, sitting in the arena. And you were there too. Professor Alba, it was you all along, wasn't it?
I'm in awe that you figured it out, what with your manipulated perception and memories. I'd expect nothing less from my creation.
What?
Well then, shall we lift the veil?
You're...
It seems you've finally remembered who I am. I am the one who gathered the shattered pieces of your heart, the one who put them back together, restored you. The one who gave a soul to the empty puppet you once were.
With the power to warp and control a person's memory and perception. One of the 7 Anguis. Weissman the Faceless!
Long time no see. Enforcer number 13. The Black Fang. Joshua Astray.
You've been manipulating everything from the shadows. That means Lieutenant Lawrence is...
You're quite right. I left your memories of him. So, I see you've pieced it together rather quickly. I imagine he's rather pleased about it.
Are you... Are you here to kill me?
There's no cause for concern. The first phase of our plan has concluded successfully. I merely had some free time and decided to pay you a visit.
The first phase? The unsealing of the ruins underground.
The gate blocking the path to the Oriole. Forcing it open was merely the first phase of our plan. It's now impossible for it to ever close again.
So this isn't over. What exactly is the Oriole? What is the Society planning? What are you planning?
If you want to know so badly, why not return to us? You could resume your former position immediately. You may be a bit rusty, yes, but I have no doubt you'll be in fighting form in no time. No need to look so cross. I understand. You have a family to protect now. A father you respect, and of course, the girl you hold dear. Even if he were still on our side, throwing all that away would be absurd. That's precisely why I came to see you. As a reward for your cooperation in our plan, I have come to set you free from our society. Congratulations, Joshua. You're now free. You've done well over the past 5 years.
What?
Oh dear, how disappointing. I expected you to be happy. Perhaps your emotional responses are still somewhat underdeveloped.
Cooperated? In what plan? What are you talking about? That's absurd.
Ah, my apologies. I seem to have neglected to mention it. Your role wasn't that of assassination, but of intelligence gathering.
What?
As an abandoned child, you gained his sympathy and were successfully taken in. Thus, you reported various things to our agents. Information on the Bracer Guild and details about Cassius Bright. You don't remember giving such reports, of course. I made sure of that. S-rank Bracer, Cassius Bright. He was, without a doubt, the greatest obstacle in our plan. Had he been in the nation, he would have quickly crushed the Colonel's coup attempt. So we studied him and attempted to lure him away without drawing attention. Your information proved invaluable.
No. It can't be.
So, allow me to thank you again. You've done exceptionally well these last 5 years.
No! You're lying! It's all a lie! All that time I spent with Estelle, all the moments we shared.
Why are you acting so distraught? You can go on. Simply pretend nothing happened and live as before with your beloved family. As long as you stay silent, no one will ever know. But then again, perhaps that is too cruel a fate. After all, the Bright family is too pure for a creature like you. Has their love blinded you? You can act human all you want, but that's not who you are. You operate by pure logic, driven solely to accomplish your assigned task. Your body and reflexes have been enhanced. You could slay thousands on your own. You are my ultimate creation, a weapon made of human flesh. The Black Fang. It will always be impossible for someone like you to blend in with others. Even if you stay with them, true happiness will forever be out of your reach. So remember, if it becomes unbearable, there's always a place for you here. The Society of Souls under the rule of our great master, with the Ouroboros.
So this is my punishment. Karen. Lev. I am.
Whew, that line was so long. It's already getting dark. I wonder what Joshua thought about what I said. I'm so embarrassed.
Ah, Estelle.
Oh, Professor Alba! What a surprise to see you here.
Yes, I suppose it is. I actually just ran into Joshua. You have my congratulations on becoming senior bracers.
Thanks.
What is it?
Professor, you seem different. You seem really happy about something.
So you've noticed. Actually, I've made some exciting progress in my research. It's put me in a very good mood.
Oh, that's great! Sorry. The ice cream is melting, so I'd better go. See you later!
I see. So she's Cassius Bright's offspring. This should prove quite entertaining.
Sorry I'm late. It was so crowded, so it took forever. But look, I finally got our ice cream.
Yeah, I see. Thank you. Looks delicious.
Yeah. So, about earlier.
Oh, sorry about that. I guess I phrased that kind of weird. That would have been a pretty terrible way to tell you I love you, huh?
Well, it wasn't that bad.
Well, there's no need to rush into anything. Just because we're senior bracers doesn't mean we can't do something else. Maybe we should both take some time to think carefully about our futures.
Yeah, totally. If we got married, I'd have to take some time off to raise kids. Wait, what? What am I saying? I'm getting way ahead of myself.
Well, it's getting late, so why don't we eat our ice cream on the way back to the castle? Dad and the others are waiting.
Joshua?
What is it, Estelle? Did you have more to say about your future?
Nope, nothing. Let's hurry back to the castle.
What is it, Estelle? You've been fidgety all night. Got something on your mind?
Yeah. Hey, Shara. Wasn't Joshua acting a bit strange at dinner?
The only person who was acting strange was you. Joshua was as calm as usual.
Yeah, but...
Aha! I see, so that's how it is.
What are you talking about?
No, you don't need to hide it. I always knew you were. Guess you finally realized it. You've fallen for Joshua, huh?
Oh. So, you've noticed?
Sorry, but it was totally obvious. But I'm guessing he doesn't know you feel that way, right?
Yeah, at least I don't think so. Joshua's always been clueless about that kind of stuff. But I'm one to talk.
Oh, that's so sweet. The girl who always preferred food over flowers. Look at you now. It's enough to move me to tears.
That's it. I'm never talking to you again.
All right. Sorry for teasing you. But you know, come to think of it, you two met when you were just kids. No wonder it took you both a while to recognize your feelings.
Yeah, I guess you're right. During our journey, I started to notice him more and more. And once I started paying attention, I couldn't stop thinking about him. Oh, this is so unlike me.
Every bud eventually blooms. All girls go through this.
Shara.
Forgive me if I'm being nosy, but since you know how you feel about him, why not just tell him? If you're still unsure, want me to check your horoscope?
No, actually, I've already made up my mind. In fact, I already promised to talk to him.
I see. Now that's the spirit, little sis. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna cry.
Enough already! But thanks, Shara. I feel a little braver now. I think I'll go talk to Joshua for a little bit.
What? You're gonna confess your love for him right here, right now?
No, I'm not doing that. Joshua's been acting a little weird today. I'm going to talk to him about that first.
I see. Well, you do know him better than anybody else. I'm sure things will all work out between the two of you. And if the conversation goes well, you could just tell him how you feel.
Well, I'll do my best. Okay, I'm off.
Aw, first love. I hope it all goes well for them.
I don't see either of them. Come to think of it, Dad did say he had another meeting to attend. But what about Joshua? Joshua? Where's that coming from? I'll never get tired of this beautiful sound. Wait, it's even clearer than usual. The night breeze just feels so good. Oh!
Hey, Estelle. It's a beautiful night.
Yeah. You're playing that song again. The whereabouts of light.
I've lost so much. But this song and this harmonica have always been by my side. So, I thought I'd play it one last time.
What?
Let me keep my promise to you. I want to tell you everything about me from before we met.
Joshua. Okay, I understand.
It's a bit of a long story, but is that all right?
Of course. I'll listen to every word.
Thank you. Long ago, in a place far away, there lived a young boy. The boy was clingy and timid, and there was nothing special about him. But because he was surrounded by people who loved him, he was happy. But one day, something happened and broke the little boy's heart. He stopped speaking, stopped eating. He spent his days exclusively playing the harmonica, day in and day out. Despite the encouragement of those around him, the boy continued to grow thinner and weaker. Then one day, a magician appeared before the boy. He said, "I will mend this boy's heart, but a price must be paid." And so the boy was entrusted to the magician. He began piecing the boy's heart back together. However, the magician shaped the boy into what he wanted him to be. And when the boy's heart was finally mended, he had become a killer. For 2 years, the boy killed people every day. He wiped out entire squadrons under the cover of night, slaughtering dozens. He once infiltrated the mansion of a heavily guarded minister from a certain country and slit his throat. Sometimes he used explosives, taking innocents down alongside his targets. In time, the boy became nothing but a monster. Deeply feared by all, he became known as the Black Fang. Then, the magician gave the boy a new target. The hero who once protected the Kingdom of Liberal from the Northern Empire. He was one of only 4 S-rank bracers in the continent. But the target was too strong. Like a kitten challenging a tiger, the boy was soundly defeated. After he failed, the magician's agents appeared before the boy. The target had seen his face, and the boy had to be disposed of. But then, someone else appeared to save the young boy. It was the very bracer he had failed to assassinate. And that young boy was brought to the bracer's home, where he met a young girl. The boy lived a wonderful life in that home for 5 long years. But in truth, he should have never been allowed to have that life. And all dreams must come to a close. Reality was knocking. And so his story ends. Thank you. Thank you for listening to all that.
And, how much of that's true?
All of it. It's all true. My broken heart. My blood-stained hands. The failed attempt to assassinate your father. And I've been betraying you and everyone all this time. The truth is, that boy could never have been saved. My life has brought nothing but misfortune and disaster. That's how cursed I am. So, the boy decided to leave. Instead of dragging those who gave him a wonderful life into further misfortune, and to stop the magician who created the monster he became.
Huh?
Take this. It's the last remnant of the heart I once had. I don't need it anymore. I want you to have it. I can't possibly repay you for 5 years of happiness, but I think it's better than nothing.
Stop joking around.
Huh?
I said stop it. Don't call it a dream. It's like you're saying none of this was real. Who cares about your past? Broken heart? So what? What does any of that matter?
Estelle.
Look at me. Look me in the eyes. I've been with that boy this whole time. I know the good and the bad parts. I know he's been struggling. I know he's been fighting against something. But that's the boy I fell in love with. I won't let you go alone. You can't just leave me and my feelings behind like this. I'll never forgive you.
Estelle.
Joshua. What was that? There's something in my mouth.
It's a fast-acting sedative. Don't worry, there aren't any side effects.
Why? Why would you do this?
My dear Estelle, you always shine so brightly. I was always happy with you. Yet at the same time, it was so very painful. Like how a bright light casts a dark shadow. The closer I got to you, the more I could see how truly terrible I am. There were even times I wished I'd never met you.
No!
But I don't feel that way anymore. I'm glad to have met you. Even if all I can do now is run. You mean more to me than anyone.
Joshua. Joshua!
Thank you for everything. And know, from the moment we met, I have always loved you. Goodbye, Estelle.
It's time. I'll do this. Karen.
I won't give up. Until I find that idiot again. I'll keep fighting. I'll never give up. I will bring Joshua back home.